The diner stood quiet on a lonely highway. A young woman, Maya Brooks, brewed coffee behind the counter while her loyal Rottweiler, Dino, rested at her feet. To passing eyes, she seemed alone, fragile, an easy target. What no one saw was the Marine's steel hidden in her calm eyes. 3 men pushed open the door that morning: Silas Carter, Ray Johnson, and Duke Miller. Known troublemakers. Their boots echoed like thunder on the tile. Tattoos, knives, sneers. They weren't here for breakfast. They were here to break Maya. They thought this diner, her grandmother's legacy, would be easy to claim. But Maya wasn't just a diner owner. She was a soldier who had faced war zones far worse than these men. The men spread out, blocking the exits. "Nice place," Silas sneered. "Shame if something happened to it." Ray's massive hands grabbed Maya's arm. Duke blocked the door. They dragged her outside, gravel crunching under boots, intent written across cruel smiles. But Maya's face stayed calm, her breathing steady. Because she knew something they didn't. She was never truly alone. As Silas raised his hand to strike, Maya whispered one sharp command. A whistle cut through the morning air. The diner's door slammed open. Dino exploded into the parking lot, 100 pounds of trained fury. In seconds, Duke's arm was between Dino's jaws. Ray stumbled back, terror in his eyes. Silas gasped as Maya struck his chest with surgical precision. In moments, the hunters became the hunted. Blood on gravel, fear in their voices. "Call him off, please," they begged. Maya stood tall, voice cold but steady. "Last chance. Leave now, or it gets worse." And they ran, scrambling to their truck, speeding down the highway, leaving only blood drops and shame behind. That night, headlights cut across the diner. A truck roared past, and bottles of fire crashed through her windows. Flames spread, gasoline choking the air. Maya and Dino barely escaped through the back, coughing as their beloved diner, her grandmother's dream, burned to blackened ash. When the sheriff arrived, she thought help had come. Instead, Sheriff Tate smirked. "Funny, Maya. Folks say you're the troublemaker. Maybe next time that dog of yours bites someone, he'll be put down." His words made one truth clear. The law itself was protecting her enemies. Alone against gangs and corruption, Maya rebuilt. She fortified her diner like a fortress. Cameras, floodlights, alarms. She was no longer just an owner. She was a defender. And when the gang returned, louder and bolder with chains and fire in their hands, they walked straight into her trap. Floodlights exploded on, blinding them. Sirens wailed from hidden speakers. Dino launched like a missile, pinning Ray to the ground. Maya moved like a shadow, striking with marine precision. One by one, the men fell, groaning, tied, defeated. Only Silas remained. His weapon slipped to the floor as Maya leveled her shotgun. "On your knees," she ordered. He obeyed. Moments later, the real sirens wailed, state troopers swarming the diner, and behind them, federal agents. Sheriff Tate was led away in handcuffs, exposed for protecting the very criminals Maya had fought. By morning, the story spread everywhere. Former Marine defends family diner against criminal gang. The community rallied. Strangers donated. Veterans saluted her. Neighbors rebuilt the walls with their own hands. On reopening day, a new plaque shone by the door. Brooks Diner, standing strong. Since 1962, home of the bravest coffee in town. Maya smiled as she poured coffee into her grandmother's old mug. Dino dozed peacefully behind the counter. The diner wasn't just rebuilt, it was stronger than ever. Courage and resilience can turn even the darkest nights into a dawn of hope. Evil may try to burn down what we love, but strength, loyalty, and community can rebuild it brighter.